Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope you and all your family members are fine and safe at home. How was your vacation, children? Did you enjoy your vacation? Children, are you missing your school? I know you all are missing your school, teachers, and all your friends. Let us pray to God that we can overcome this pandemic very soon and reunite at the school. At the present situation, we cannot come to the school. That is why we have started our online classes. Before starting the class, let me introduce myself. My name is Sinijo. I am your mathematics teacher. Children, are you reading newspaper or watching TV news? For the last 3 or 4 months, what you can see, it is all about COVID-19. Children, do you know how many people were affected by COVID-19? Let us have a look. According to the second week of May, this is the number. How many people were affected by COVID-19? The whole world, the number is 46,30,000 and the death is 3,11,000. When we come to the countries, United States, the number of people affected is 15 lakh and the death is 89,420. United Kingdom, it is the affected people is 2,40,000 and the death is 34,466. And when we come to India, the number of people affected is 90,927 and the death is 2,872. When we look at the states of India, in Kerala, the number of people affected is 587 and the death is 4. Maharashtra, the number is 30,706 and the death is 1,135. Children, do you know how to read these numbers or you have any idea how big these numbers are? So, today we are learning about such big numbers. In our daily life, we come across with many situations to deal with such big numbers. For example, I know most of you have a 4-wheeler or a 2-wheeler at your home. Do you know what is the price of that? The price of a 4-wheeler starts from 4 lakh, 5 lakh, 6 lakh, 10 lakh, 50 lakh, 75 lakhs and comes in lakhs. But when we consider the case of 2-wheelers, it is 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 75,000 and more. And when we consider the home appliances like TV, fridge and all, the prices comes in thousands. So today we are learning about such numbers. Before going to that, we have a recap what we have studied in the previous class. Children, do you remember which is the smallest 4-digit number? Yes, the smallest 4-digit number is 1000. How many places it has? It has 4 places, ones, tens, 100, 1000. And now, can you say which is the largest 4-digit number? The largest 4-digit number is 9,999. Okay. What is the next number after this? Consider one example. The number 3. What is the number comes after 3? You all know that it is 4. How do you get that 4, children? We add 1 to 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Then consider another example, 9. What is the number comes after 9? Yes, it is 10. How you get that 10? We add 1 to the previous number. Like that, here, what is the number comes after this number? What we have to do? We should add 1 to this number. Okay, I will add 1 to this number. You can take your rough book and your pencil with you and you can also do along with me. Where we will write that 1? Is it in the left side or in the right side? Yes, 1 has only one's place. So we have to write 1 in one's place. Okay, then we have to add. 9 plus 1, 10. Carry over 1. 9 plus 1, 10. Carry over 1. 9 plus 1, 10. Carry over 1. 9 plus 1, 10. Now look at this number. How many places this number has? Ones, tens, 100, 1000. We got a new place. It is 10,000's place. So how you read this number? We read it as 10,000. So this is the smallest 5-digit number. The smallest 5-digit number starts from 10,000. Okay. Now, what is the next number after 10,000? We should add 1 to that number. So it is 10,000, 1, 10,000, 2, 10,000, 3. It is continuing like that. Okay. So I'll write a number. 10,009. What is the number comes after? What we have to do? We should add 1 to that. Okay. 10,009 plus 1. 9 plus 1, 10. Carry over 1. 0 plus 1, 1. 0, 0, 1. How to read this number, children? 10,010. So the numbers are continuing like that. Is it clear? Now we learn how to read a 5-digit number. For that we can look at the place value chart of a 5-digit number. Okay children, then look at the place value chart of a 5-digit number. We can see there are 5 places: ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. And once we write O, T, tens, H, 100, 1000, TH and 10,000, TTH. And these 3 places together form 1's period and these 2 places together form 1000's period. So in a 5-digit number, there are 5 places and 2 periods. Which are the 2 periods, children? Ones and thousands. Now, how to read and write a 5-digit number? I will write a 5-digit number here. 3, 7, 6, 2, 4. How to read this number? Ones place, tens place, 100 place, thousands place and 10,000's place. The first step is we have to put comma according to the period wise. So which is the first period? One's period. In one's period, how many places are there, children? 3 places are there. So after ones, tens, 100, you have to put a comma. Then next 2 places, 1000 and 10,000. Then we have to read the number in thousands period. What is the number in thousands period? 37. You read 37 followed by the period name. 37 is in which period, children? 37 is in thousands period. So we read it as 37,000 and how next period? What is the next period? It is one's period. What is the number in the one's period? 624. So we can write 624. Okay, then how we will read this number, children? We read it as 37,624. Okay, I'll write another number. How to read this number? Here ones place, tens place, 100 place, thousands place, 10,000's place. Okay, here start from thousands period. Here what is the number in the thousands period, children? It is 48 followed by the period name. So 48,000. How to read this number? 0 to 6. We read it as 26 because when we start a number with a 0, the 0 has no value. So we read this number as 48,026. I'll give you one more number. Okay, first we put comma according to the period wise. So ones, tens, 100, put comma. Then here, what is the number in thousands period? It is 20. Then period name 1000, 20,000. Here, how will you read this number 003? We read it as 3. If you write 300, it is 300. But if you write 003, this 0 has no value here. So we read it as 3 only. So this number is 20,003. Is it clear, children, how to read a 5-digit number? First, we put comma according to the period wise. Then, read the number in the thousands period. Then say the period name. Then read the next period's number. I hope it is clear. Which is the largest 1-digit number? Yes, it is 9. Largest 2-digit number? 99. Largest 3-digit number? 999. Largest 4-digit number? 9999. Can you say which is the largest 5-digit number? Look at this pattern. Largest 1-digit number? 9. Largest 2-digit number? 99. 29. Here 39. Here 49. So, can you say which is the largest 5-digit number? Yes, it is 59. 99999. How to read this number? The same way, this is a 5-digit number. Put comma according to the period wise. Ones, tens, 100. Put comma here. Then you read. This is 99,999. What is the next number? What we should do to get the next number, children? We should add 1 to this number. Okay, add 1. 9 plus 1, 10. Carry over 1, 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 9 plus 1, 10. Now look at this number. How many places this number has? Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. We get one more new place. It is lakhs place. Okay. How to read this number? We read it as 1 lakh. This is the smallest 6-digit number. Which is the smallest 6-digit number, children? It is 1 lakh. Then, how to read a 6-digit number? Let us have a look at the place value chart of a 6-digit number. Look at this. Here, we can see 6 places. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000 and lakh. And we divide these places or group these places into different periods. Ones period. Ones period, how many places? We already studied. Ones, 10 and 100. 3 places are there. In thousands period, 2 places are there. And here, lakhs period. Now, how to read a 6-digit number? Here I will write a 6-digit number. Now I'll write the places. Ones place, tens place, 100 place, thousands place, 10,000s place and lakhs place. Okay. Then how you read? In the same way you read a 5-digit number. So we put comma according to the period. 1, 10, 100. Put comma. This is ones period. Next, 1000 and 10,000 together, thousands period. Then again put comma. Now you can start reading. Here 3. 3 is in which period? Lakhs period. So we read it as 3 lakh. We are not using lakhs. We use only singular. 3 lakh. We can read it as 3 lakh Now, what is the next period? Thousands period. What is the number in the thousands period, children? How will you read this number? 74. So, we can read it as 74 followed by the period name 1000. And what is the next period? It is 3,74,000. Next is ones period. What is the number in the ones period? It is 204. So when we read the ones period, we will not use the period name there. Okay, so it is 204. One more time I'll tell you what is the steps to read a number. First, we put comma according to the period wise. Then start from the highest period. Here lakh is the highest period. Read the number in the lakhs period followed by the period name 3,74,000. Then 204. In ones period, we will not use the period name. Is it clear, children? Okay, then we can go for another example. How to read this number? What is the first step? We have to put comma according to the period wise. Ones, tens, hundred, 3 places together. Ones period. Next 2 places. 1000 and 10,000. Thousands period. Now we have to read. Start from this period. What is this number? 3. Followed by the period name 3 lakh. Then 0. If this here 0 comes, we can skip that period. No need to read that one. So 3 lakh. Next it is 412. Is it clear? Now when we write a number like this, it is called number name. So if this is the number in figure and we write in spelling, it is called number name. So if a number is given, write the number name. What we have to do? We should write the number in its spelling, or we can say write in words or write the number name. Now, if any other, one more example I will show you. Here, how you will read this number? The same procedure. Put comma, ones period, 3 places, next 1000 and 10,000. Now you read 8 lakh. Here we can skip this because here 0. How will you read 001? 1. So it is 8 lakh 1. So if you write like this, we can say write in figure. This is write the number name. Is it clear, children, how to read and write a 6-digit number? I hope it is clear. If a number is given, we can write the number name. If that number name is given, we can write the number in figures. So what all things we studied today, children? Which is the smallest 5-digit number? How to read and write 5-digit number? How many periods are there in a 5-digit number? Then how many periods are there in a 6-digit number? Hope you all understood, and I will give you the notes. So you all know how to write the notes. Again, one more time I will show you. This is your maths notebook. Start with the index page, children, and after that leave one page. Then you can write the date, write the chapter 1, chapter name. Then you have to write the notes, large numbers. Then here write the numbers. Here some problems are there. I'll give you the homework also. You have to do the homework. Page number 5, exercise 1.1, and question number 1, it is match the following. You have to do that also. Then question number 2, ABC. Question number 3, ABC. Is it clear? So children, please do your homework and complete your notes. That's all. We can see in the next class. Thank you.